Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Azuma, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Should be a return here. From the 7-yard line to the 20. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Rams come out in a nickel pack. They give it to the halfback. Polly makes the play at the 27-yard line. Gain of about a yard. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. From the gun. He's looking. Rolling out to his right. He hits his receiver. The 40. Fisher records the stop at the 47. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
1st and 10. They come out of the nickel. Dropping back, surveying the field. On the move. He hits his receiver. Butler with the stop at the 35. Great throw on the move, John.
I'll tell you, he might be even more dangerous on the run than he is when he stands back there in the pocket.
They line up in the I formation. Pass play here on 1st down. Swings it out to the right. He shakes a defender, and he's forced out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Puts everything behind this one. This pass is incomplete. Booker dropped a sure touchdown on that play.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line. And they really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hand.
Surveying the field. Throws it, and the catch is made. Number 85. Couldn't find a way to get past the marker. About 2 to go. Joe, what can you tell us about the injury?
Al, it's not good news. He's gone into the locker room, and I was told it's a torn triceps muscle. He is, of course, out for the rest of the game.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Takes him down at the 8.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here. And they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. This pass is incomplete. Looking for the touchdown on 1st down, but couldn't get it to his target. And this was the 9th play of this drive. Jones, the deep back. Hand it off. Thomas Jones is in there for the touchdown. He took the handoff and did the rest for the score.
That is a big-time run right there.
Edinger comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Bears are lined up for the kickoff. He sends it off. Out of bounds. This will give them great field position. And it looks like there's a penalty. The return team very happy about that kickoff.
They don't have to get hit, and they get great field position.
Marshall Faulk is one of the best backs in the league, John.
Yeah, he's one of those big play guys that you always have to account for in every play. You leave him alone one time and boom, he'll burn you.
The Rams line up in the bunch formation. Going to the air on first down. Throwing on the run. Tillman makes the stop at the 42. Looks to be all right, though he'll come out at least for a play or two. And Jill will fill us in a moment. It's first and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back to pass on first down. He's taken down at the 29. Holt makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. So they have first and 10 here. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. With the pass on the money. The Quarters with the tackle at the 25-yard line. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
Jill, what have you heard about the injury?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, and he indicated that it is a minor injury. They expect that he'll take a series or two off, then return to the field.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Tillman is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 22-yard line. And this is the fifth play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Fall. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side. Green with the stop at the 12.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Marshall Faulk is in there for the touchdown.
He gets a great look right here. He's springing for the touchdown. I tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The kick is up. The point after is good. The Rams got it up. The Rams are ready to kick this one off. Good kick. Should be returnable. From the 7. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. First and 10. Jones lines up behind his fullback in the I. Passing on first down. Rowing dumps this one off to the right. Thomas with the stop at the 22-yard line. He found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's headed.
Looking for an option with the throw. It's caught. The 30, the 20, the 10. Booker is in there for the touchdown. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone that was going to catch him. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
Hettinger comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. It didn't take long, but it went a long way and finished in the end zone. And, John, we see it time and time again, big plays leading to touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, they got the ball, drove down the field, and boom, they were in the end zone before the defense knew what hit them.
From the 4 to the 20. Defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed the touchdown. So they have first and 10 here. Pass play here on first down. Flings it to the outside. This one falls incomplete. They can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. Bolger sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Too tall for the intended target. Falk, the lone setback. Bolger sends a man in motion. Closing in, throwing. Big opening. The 40, the 30, the 20, and he high steps his way to the end zone. Corey Holt is in there for the touchdown. Wilkins will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Rams have tied the game. The Rams are set to kick it deep. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 10-yard line to the 20. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. He surveys the field, heaving it over the middle. Incomplete. He should have caught that one.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Out of the gun. Surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. Slings it to the outside. Goes down and catches it. Desmond Clark is stopped cold after making the reception, so they're looking at 3rd down. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. The Rams come out on the 46. Hand it off. Little makes the play at the 30. Game 2. A little over 4 to go. At the end of the 1st quarter, it's not enough. St. Louis 14. 14. Teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. About 4 to go. So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. It's going the other way. Saw the single coverage, let it go, but the defense was there to pick it off. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Falk, the deep man. Bolger sends a man in motion. Brown with the stop at the 28-yard line. And they went with a run on that play.
Yeah, sure looks like this guy's going to be involved in the offense today.
They'll go from the shotgun. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Nice read, finding the receiver who is in single coverage. 1st and 10. Using split backs. He gets the carry. Drake makes the play at the 21. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Drops back. Under pressure with the throw, swings it out to his running back. Tillman makes the tackle at the 13-yard line. Good run after the catch.
Let me tell you, they really try and get him the ball as much as possible because he can break away and make people miss.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package, throwing short to the right side. The defender brings him down at the 6. Bolger doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Bolger with a man in motion. Dropping back. Throws over to his right. Almost got it. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. It's still a pretty good effort.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Again with the carry. Marshall Faulk is in there for the score.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they've figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 10-yard line. Breaks free of the defender. Looks like he's just shaken up, and we'll get the full report from Joe very shortly. First and 10. Grossman out of the gun, going to the air on first down. Slings it to the outside. Dumps this one off to the right. Williams makes the tackle at the 30. Jones gains about 7 yards on that reception. 2nd and 3 coming up here. The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure, looking for an option, and he's tackled behind the line. Fisher uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
He's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
Bill, what can you tell us about the injury?
The trainer gave me some good news. He did sustain an injury, but it does not appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Throwing. Almost picked off. Thought he had something deep, but couldn't get that one to the receiver. 4th down. The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. First and 10. The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off. The 40. Odom makes the tackle at the 43-yard line. That gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Faulk, the lone back. Monomaliuna moves in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Incomplete.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
Faulk. Urlacher stops him at the 45-yard line.
1 yard gain on the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Faulk is the deep back. Pressure coming. Here's an opening. He finds his man. Brown takes him down at the 40-yard line.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for situations like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
pass play here on first down. Closing in. Got him. He's taken down in the backfield by Urlacher. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. Second down, and they need 15 for the first. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Interception. Breaks free of the defender.
Sometimes you can be a little over-aggressive on defense like you see here. You had him lined up, but he over-pursued. And he got caught out of position, and the ball carrier was able to cut back.
They'll pass on first down. Looking for an option. Rolling out to his right. And he makes the grab. Garrett makes the tackle at the 31-yard line.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
1 yard to go. Jones, the deep back. Jones. Play action. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Thomas makes the play at the 43-yard line.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Jones lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gives the ball off. Little records the stop at the 50. And John is still trying to move the ball on the ground.
This is a tough physical team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation. When you can run the ball consistently, it really wears down the interior line and helps to slow down those pass rushers.
Throws on the move. Dumps this one off to the right. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 49. Fifth play of this drive. Ball at about midfield. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Looking for a receiver off his back foot. The 30 makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. Grossman has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Jones, the deep man, going to the air on first down. With the throw, he's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. And he brought it in and gets the touchdown.
Looking like Randy Moss on that one. Moss had the most touchdown catches ever for a rookie. This young man says that he wants to break that record.
Ettinger comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Bears have tied this one up. The Bears are lined up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one. A great pick. From the 2. The last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. With time running out, they'll try to set their kicker up into position to put them out in front going into the locker room. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Passing on first down. Pressure. Good play in the backfield by Briggs. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
And when you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
After the first 2 quarters of play, we're all time. And we go back to the game. Are going to give their reserve players a chance to prove what they can do out there. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. He gets the kick away. This kick goes out of bounds. Penalty marker down. The return team very happy about that kickoff.
They don't have to get hit, and they get great field position.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. He finds his man. Morrell is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 39. So they have 1st and 10 here. Folger with split backs. Passing on 1st down. Launches this one to the right. Incomplete. 2nd down now after the long pass is incomplete. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Big pop that time.
Boom! Now that is big-time football.
They completed the pass for a 1st down.
They did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
The Rams have had very little success throwing on 1st down, but despite that, they managed to stay in this game to this point.
The defense is not letting them have any easy one.
The Rams are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a 3rd down on this drive. Chicago lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Tosses it left. McMillan got very good penetration there. McMillan came up from the corner to make the play.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Gets the toss to the right. He's on the run. He's inside the 10. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
Going to the right. Steven Jackson is in there for the score. That was an almost perfect run in that type of situation.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Rams go up by a touchdown. The Rams are ready to kick this one off. Should be a return here. From the 5. Still running. Hurdles free. Chicago is down by 1 touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Thomas. They'll go with a play fake. Rolling out to his right. Throws on the run. And he hits his target. Garrett records the tackle at the 33. Once again, he makes it happen while on the move.
He's one of those guys that doesn't lose his accuracy or touch when he decides to throw it without setting his feet. He'll shuffle and he'll bootleg. And when he sees the passing window open up, he'll get it out of there pretty quickly.
The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. He surveys the field, rolling right, on the run. Incomplete pass. He let that one loose, but overthrows his receiver.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Dropping back, looking for a receiver, looking long down the right side of the field. And this pass is completed. Good read, finding a single coverage in the secondary. Ball on the 44-yard line. From the gun, dropping back to pass on 1st down. Rolls out to his left. Gets rid of it. With the catch. And he's stopped at the 26. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working. They'll
go from the I formation. He hands it off. And he stopped at the 23-yard line. They're going to keep testing this rushing defense.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Inside enemy territory. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Going to the right. Big hit on the ball carrier.
Now, when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
They tried to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
Throwing short to the right side. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Within scoring distance. Again, he'll get the call. Runs through the tackle. Dives and brings him down. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. And this is the 10th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Only one man back. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Newsom brings him down at the 6. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
They'll go from the I formation on the carry. Anthony Thomas is in there for the score. Not far to go on that 3rd down play, John. The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is off the mark. The Bears are set to kick it deep. He kicks it off. This kick goes out of bounds, and there's a flag on the play. They tried the directional kick, but it goes out of bounds.
The return team is going to have good position after that one, and they didn't even have to worry about running it back.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on 1st down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Seven defensive backs in on this one. Gets the pass off. Behind him, he has it. McMillan brings him down at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. They've been solid at running the ball on 1st down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good 2nd and 3rd situations.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
The Rams have not been very successful throwing on 1st down, but they still have the lead.
Yeah, somehow they've managed to overcome that problem.
He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
Jackson, the lone setback. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Breaks away from the defender. The Quarters holds him down at the 38. 3rd down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a 1st. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the pass, and he makes the grab. The 20, and he's stopped at the 16. The Rams get the big strike again for their 2nd long 3rd down conversion on this drive. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Rams ahead of the Bears, 28-27. The Rams are set to go and will begin the 4th quarter in field goal range. Throws it. A little off target, but caught. Worrell makes the play at the 2-yard line. Looks to be all right, though he'll come out at least for a play or two. And Jill will fill us in a moment. They'll go with a run once again. Steven Jackson is in there for the touchdown. Steven Jackson runs it into the end zone for the second time. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. More points on the board, John.
Like the Old West down there.
The Rams are lined up for the kickoff. Good distance. From the 9-yard line. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Gets away the off-balance throw. And it's caught. Number 56 takes him down at the 29. Good run after the catch, John.
That's what can happen if the pass is on time and on target.
Thomas, the deep man, drops back. Under pressure. Rolls right. The quarterback gets dragged down. Moran did a great job breaking through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back there. And he just made it look simple.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Slings it to the outside. Short swing pass to the running back. There he goes. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. First and 10. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Off-balance throw. The 50. Number 25 makes the play at the 44. Wins with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Pressure, hit, and sack. He just recorded his first sack. Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. Thomas, the lone back, dropping back. He surveys the field, looking for the deep pass down the right side. What a catch. So they have first and 10 here. Looking for room. Missed tackle. He's at the 20. Number 25 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 10. So it's first and goal. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Jones. Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, two-ton truck pulling a trailer.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone. Thomas, the lone back. Surveying the field. Throwing on the run. Drops the interception. This is the 10th play of this drive. The Rams come out in a dime package. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Merritt couldn't make it to the marker. And it brings up fourth down. 9 yards will get them 6 points. Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. Throwing a strike to the end zone. Merritt is in there for the touchdown. Well, here we go. One shot at a two-point conversion to tie things up. Drops back. He's looking. Guns it to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. Trying to tie it up. Go for two, but come up short. The Bears are ready to kick this one off. from the 1-yard line. Defense looked tired, sluggish on the last series. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Cleveland goes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple.
Hey, listen to the DJ.
Ball on their own 22. Curtis comes in motion. Jackson. Stopped behind the line, loss of a couple. Back to the game. The Bears call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. 2-minute warning coming up. They line up in the I formation. Jackson. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Here's the punt. From the 49-yard line. Breaks free of the defender. Sheds the tackle. He had an outstanding return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws on the move. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
I'd be surprised to see anything but a basic run on this 2nd down play.
There's no need to pass since they're in great position for the field goal. Right now, they just need to focus on using up time and centering the ball for their kicker.
Number 54 with the tackle at the 14-yard line. Thomas with a nice run. Picks up the 1st down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
Thomas, the lone back. Directing traffic. The Rams call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. 1st and 10. Only 1 man back. Thomas. Number 25 stops him at the 4-yard line. Thomas picks up the 1st down. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. 4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. Breaks the tackle. Stop behind the line. Loss of the couple.
The defense will be trying to strip the ball, so the running back has to protect it with both hands just before he gets tackled.
They come out in the nickel. Drops back. Doesn't get much behind it. Touchdown, Chicago. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
They line up to go for 2. Looking for a receiver. Rolls left. Looks to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. They don't get the 2 points.
These 2-point conversions are always a gamble.
The Bears are set to kick it deep. And he got all of that one. A great pick. From the 2-yard line to the 20. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. It's 1st and 10. pass play here on first down. Slings it out. Turns. He has it. The quarters makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. He's trying to get them back to the line. Blitz is coming, and he just can't hang on.
Now, they don't have to get too much for the first, so that makes things a little easier. If I'm a coach, I'd tell my guys to get as much as they can here. Just don't lose yards on the play.
Calling an audible now. Chicago doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. Dropping back. Throws it. Perfect pass. McMillan stops him at the 40-yard line. This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one. The quarterback has to remember that he doesn't need to get it all through the air. He doesn't want to try and force one long when he's got something underneath. But if the throw goes to the guy underneath, he has to use his legs to get past the marker.
4th and long, they have to make something happen here, or this one is pretty much over. They might just go deep, hoping for a pass interference call. They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. He sees something in the defense. Pressure coming, gets the pass off. Incomplete. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball. They don't need to run any type of play here. The quarterback could just go with a kneel down.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Rolls right, on the move. He's inside the 10. He was really hit hard on that play.
Yeah, you talk about your depleter. That's what happened there. He unloaded, and he got a depleter.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. On the run. Dumps it out to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Thomas made a terrific catch.
Practicing a play again and again makes it look easy when they run it in game situations.
Drops back. He surveys the field. Throws to the end zone. He couldn't get his feet down in the end zone.
That's just a case of him not knowing where he was. He has to be able to drag his toes there and come up with a score.
And with the defense out of timeouts, this should be it after this play. Glenn will work out of the shotgun. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Do they kick a field goal here or just take a knee?
Well, they're in rays, but you never know what could go wrong. They have to think about that before they just send them out there to kick it.
Edinger will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's on its way. He missed that one. First and 10. Bolger out of the gun. Passing on first down. Closing in. Brought down to the turf. Directing traffic. There's the final gun. The final score is Chicago 39. St. Louis 35. Crowd-pleasing game. Plenty of offense from both teams. Ultimately, they're separated by less than a touchdown.